Hello, just another quick update from today on a conversation that stood out to me, not because it's an uncommon conversation, but actually the opposite. It's very normalized. A gentleman that I've spoken to a couple of times just booked in to see the new listing with us on Beresteed, which was obviously positive. But he's been following our journey and our process for a number of months now, and just another buyer that's been let down by the process of buying and selling property in England. And he was weeks into a purchase and had to pull out for one reason or another from information that wasn't accessible to him prior to making his offer on his property. And the way in which properties are sold in England is just so backwards. I did a newsletter on this maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago when we were starting to get registrations on a property that we sent live on Canbury Avenue. And it was shocking to me when I just stood back and looked at the stats of it. But it was something like, in the end, 1 in 3 buyers that I spoke to have previously failed on a transaction in the last 6 to 12 months. Now, that's money down the drain. That's time, energy, effort, and a lot of emotional investment into something that you're thinking could be your next family home or your first time purchase, regardless of what it might be. It's a lot to lose. Months and months of time, the finances, all of it together is it just shocks me that the English system still runs this way. And I'm glad to know that we're using that at the forefront of what we're doing to deliver time and time again for buyers and sellers and just give them hopefully the best experience they've had in terms of purchasing or selling a property. And yeah, it's just shocking to me how normal it is that this is the disappointment that most buyers and sellers go through on a daily basis.